Hey guys, here I am again, Escape Art by Scott. Glad that you are coming back to see me. Hey, I got 21 subscribers now. I appreciate you guys. Now, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I really wish you would. And hit that old like button and help me keep my videos going here. So, let's get right to it. We've got a 16 by 20 canvas here. Got it going up and down. And before I get going, I'd like to talk a couple things about painting and my views of it anyway. One, you know, you might hear them say, talking about harmony in a painting. I was wondering what more are they talking about, having a painting have harmony in it. Well, I'm thinking what they're talking about is that, you know, you might be doing a painting, you know, it has a, like I'm going to do now, I'm going to have, you know, a mountain here, and a waterfall, and some trees, and, you know, some land down here, and a very nice, easy painting to do. But, you know, I'm not going to have here at the very bottom, you know, a crocodile eating a hyena, okay? And that's what they're talking about, you know, harmony. Does the entire painting go with one another? Does it all match up and all? You know, you don't want to have something very disturbing and a very nice, you know, painting. I think that's what they're talking about. But to me, that's just common sense. All right. Another thing is that what they're talking about when you do a painting, that you need to have something to draw someone's eye. You know, maybe you got a painting in the museum up for sale or something like this, right? And you want to have something that draws someone's eye to it. Well, you know, if I'm looking, for me, if I'm looking at a painting, I'm looking at the entire painting. Okay, what if you buy a painting, let's say $100, all right, because you got a nice little set of trees right here, and the sun is shining through it, okay, and you take it home, you hang it on your wall, yeah, everything nice, but way back here, it looks like you got an elephant and a giraffe playing tennis, all right. I mean, really, you know, look at the entire painting. That's what I do. Nothing draws my eye to nothing. I'm looking at the entire painting. So I really don't know what they mean by that. That's kind of ridiculous. Just look at one thing here, but over here you got something very disturbing or something. I don't know. But anyway, 16 by 20 canvas here. Got it going up and down. And I got to hit that old camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, just painted the very top of this white. And I just got some sky blue color, and I'm just going to come right through here. Very small sky today, guys. Very small, not much sky at all. Right about here. All right. Now I'm going to go into some phthalo blue, and maybe a little bit right here. Maybe something coming right around in here. Something like that. Now I just got me a clean dry brush and just brush it out just a little. And that's all I'm going to do for a sky. Very simple little sky. All my paintings are, what I do is very simple. Just go back and watch my videos. They're very simple. I don't get too technical with this stuff right here. I don't try to make things no more harder, you know, than it does. You know, I ain't gonna work myself to death. I'm trying to, you know, paint something. It don't take me 2 weeks to paint something. It only takes me a couple hours, if that, to, you know, to paint. And, you know, like my old saying, you know, is one of the very famous quotes I ever heard was, if you work for a living, then why do you kill yourself working? That's deep. Now that's deep. All right, be right back. All right, mix me up some old mountain color, black, and some brown, and some white. I just made a little marble. I didn't mix it until it's one color. Just mix it just enough. You got some different variations of color. So when you go across with your palette knife, those things are still around your knife. And then you just want to come up in here. You go straight down. Maybe a little bump right here. And just let it break. And all that break. Alright, I'm going to go all the way across this. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to wait for this to dry. I'm going to go come right up in here. And I'm going to put me in this little mountain that's way back here. That very distant type of mountain. And you can get that by mixing some sky blue color and maybe some purple, a little blue. That right there is kind of a personal choice, kind of. So you'll have to work on that. And then you can just come up here and just pop in some trees. Way back there. You can hardly, it's way back there. I'm just coming up right back here and put in just a little bit of green right here at the bottom of this hill. Not too much. Still way too far away. There. Right. Alright, now I'm about to put my waterfall in. I think I'll put it right here. I got me some blue first on my little brush here. And then just come straight down. Just like that. Now I'm going to put my white over on top of that. Be right back. Gotta wait for that to dry. Alright. Now I got me some white, of course. Just going straight down. And if you want to just get me a little bit of blue on that brush. You just want to skim it. Alright, come back with some more white. Alright, let me step back and see what I got. Be right back. Now I got me some very little paint, white paint on a round brush or filbert brush, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to come right down in here and I'm going to put me in some nice little mist. Right here. This big old huge waterfall. You're going to have some mist. Now just make sure this the mountain itself is dry. You don't want to pick up that paint. Over here. Wherever you want it to go. Alright, I'm going to work on that a little bit and I'll be right back. Alright, got all that taken care of. Now I got my a fan brush. I just mixed up some sap green and some black, and I'm just coming right along in here. Had to figure out what would look best right through here, what kind of brush. And I decided on this brush right here, right in front of that waterfall. All the way up. Alright. Load it back up. Come right here. And just let it, this part, this what right here you're doing, just let it go. Don't try to be too technical with this. Just let it happen. Then your trees will look more realistic. Instead of you coming in here and trying to put each tree in, this looks a little more real. Right about there. Right. Now I got me some green on a green and some yellow. I'm gonna put me in this little hill right here. Something like that. Alright guys, I got me some more of this color paint I painted this mountain with, and I'm going to put a big old rock right here. Boulder, whatever. Something like that. Here. this whatever color I got, this little black paint. Just let it raise right there. Right. See, when I use a brush or a palette knife, I let that do all the work for me. I am not gonna let this painting, kill me. I'm not gonna agonize over it and all that. All right, be right back. All right, I just went ahead and just painted the rest of this bottom of this painting. Now I'm gonna come back with the same old color I used up here, but these trees are gonna be more detailed. See, the old evergreens. Way back here. Right in front of that big old rock. Just make a little line and come sideways with your brush and just flick it up. Now these trees, very nice detail to your painting, but also, for this rock, if there's an area, something you don't like about that rock, this is the time to fix it. You cover it right up. No problem. Nobody will know it but you. Now I want to come down with this a little further. Okay. See what that did? It got like a little half a circle right through there. Okay. You might want to come and do the same thing with this over here. And bring it down just a little further. There, you just made a little inlet or whatever you want to call it. Right there. No problem. In just a little short amount of time, you can have a whole forest through here. Yep. This ain't turning about, not a bad little painting. Not a little bad at all. You got leave some of these trees open. There's like trees way in the background there. Just put a little thing in here. There. Alright. I'm going to just continue out with this and I'll be right back. Alright. I got a little bit more time here, guys, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to add me a little bush right here. Little bush, Okay. I'll come back with some highlight color here, a little green. Right here. Just add this little bush. There. I'm going to go ahead and call this one done, guys, before the old camera cuts out on me. Hope you enjoyed this one. I mean, what now? I got a few minutes. You know, what's wrong with that painting? You know, that painting's okay. You know, will it ever go into the museums over there in London or New York or places like that? No, and that is for sure and for certain. But it's a nice painting. You know, especially for me. You know, someone that doesn't really know exactly what they're doing. but it's not a bad painting now, guys. It's not bad, but hey, keep on subscribing to that channel and hit that old like button for me. Hope you enjoyed this one. Come back and see me. And until then, take care of yourselves.